Hey guys, good evening. So this is a video from a lady named Madonna. She is friends with Lori, and she had a live today, and we're going to get into it. We're going to watch it now. I do want to say that this live was almost 5 hours long. So there's a lot of content in there that doesn't apply, right? Because we're going to focus mainly on Lori, the sections that are about Lori and that have Lori in it. Okay? So I'm going to cut out a lot of the irrelevant things to Lori. Okay? Also, I don't know how long this live had been going before I was able to get a hold of it. So we're jumping in with Psycho Bunny in the box for just a few minutes, and then it picks up here. Okay?
Keep it clean.
Hey, sorry, I just don't think I was conveying my point right, Madonna. My point to that was she is airing her children's SA, trauma and abuse online to all these strangers, and you can go to YouTube and look at every receipt to find that information. That is why this room is full of people complaining about her, saying what she's done. No, it's not. It absolutely is not her place to come on this app and tell complete strangers about those kids' trauma so that they can go to school and get bullied by their friends for it.
Oh shit.
One of those kids has been physically bullied for it. So how you can sit on this panel, Madonna, and say maybe it was her place as a mom to air
Hold
their
up. First of all, I don't
abuse
know the whole story.
is
Psycho Bunny.
right. That's why I'm trying to tell you, because
That's
this
why
was
I
not a
don't
good
judge.
person.
I don't
She's
judge.
not. It is not okay to air that kind of abuse and trauma and let those kids, force those kids to go to school and get picked on by other children, because she came on here and told we didn't walk into her living room, you understand. She brought us into there. And then she started telling everybody abuse to get sympathy and to get money. That's the truth. And the truth to all of this and the receipts is on YouTube. Plenty of people cover her, and this is why they're covering her. She doesn't have her children in her home because of neglect. That's not something the state just made up. There was actual evidence to prove that. She neglected those children, and now she's coming on here singing that she's changed and she's in recovery. Do you know that CPS gave her a lockbox because her daughter's medication kept coming up missing? Do you know that after they gave her the lockbox, the medication continued to come up missing? You guys are defending somebody you don't know anything about, and I've met these children in real life. These kids have talked to me in person.
I'm not defending nobody. I am just a human being on my life that doesn't judge. It's not my business. It's not my place.
So I want to say that everything that Psycho Bunny's saying is definitely true. Okay? All of that is true. All of that did happen. And I think what people fail to realize is, or maybe they don't know, is a lot of people think that this is just a guardianship case. Andy versus Lori, right? Yes, it is. It also, the state has a neglect case against Lori. So when Lori, talks about Andy and all this crap, let's just hypothetically say that tomorrow Andy decides he's dropping the guardian case. Do y'all think that the children will go back with Lori? No, they do not. The neglect case will still ride out. Okay, that's not getting dropped. She has neglected those children. Okay, that's that. The part about Madonna defending Lori is, yes, she does. And if you don't know the whole situation, how do you defend someone? Well, you can't just go off of what Lori says. And when people are bringing it to you and saying, hey, look, here's the evidence, here's the situation, here's the facts, make your own decision, and you still continue to defend them, because I have seen screenshots of people that have contacted DMs who have contacted Madonna telling her information, and she still rides hard for Lori. Well, that's your That's your business if that's what you want to do. But don't then sit there and say you're not defending her, because you are. Madonna also will say, leave people's past in the past. Well, Lori's past is still, it's never stopped. What she did in the past never ended. When you do something and it stops, your behavior stops and it changes, well, then that becomes a past. But when you have never stopped the behavior or your actions that you did back in 2022 or 2020 or 2019, well, then it's not a past behavior. It's still a continuing behavior. So,
You get what I'm saying?
I understand your view on that, and I respect that. But I just want you to be a little bit educated that this person that's coming on this app, and yeah, baby, yeah, she doesn't have her children, who one of them is going through a really hard time right now because of her. And she comes on here singing something to you guys. And I just think that it's only fair that I come up here and tell the truth, what it really is.
Right,
She doesn't want me speaking on those children because I know the truth. She doesn't want me outing who she is. She doesn't want, I talk to those kids. Well, I can't talk to one of them because she's in the foster care system because of Lori right now. But those kids are a paycheck to her. And she has gotten on there, and there's videos of her denying them food. There's videos of her taking food from them. There's videos of her kicking a cat. There's abuse to animals. She's thrown one across the room. There's videos of everything that I'm saying. There's 100 videos of this. She knows that. That's why she don't want Psycho Bunny in here, because I'll tell the truth, and she doesn't want you guys to go to YouTube and find all these facts on her. She's not been sober for 9 years. Did she tell you that she admittedly, openly, and proudly has slept with her cousin?
What?
And tried to pass him off as a father to her children? She's proud of that fact.
All right, can I just say something, please?
Yeah, you go ahead.
What's up, Emmy?
All right. I'm good friends with Madonna. Madonna's my mom.
In real
We
life,
don't come on. Let me finish, please.
Yes, in real life.
Okay.
I swear I love Psycho Bunny. In real life, listen, I don't know why these people, and it seems like it's always, the Lori followers. Lori does it. Lori she makes you a mod. Then she, tells you all this bullshit, gets you to back her up, and then starts, dry begging and shit. And the ones that always help her the most become her sister. She calls them her sister. Now, this lady, who obviously looks much older than Madonna, is calling her mom. And then the boy has the nerve to say yes in real life. I just find it comical.
You don't what? Go ahead.
What's her name? Laurie Hall?
We shouldn't be naming names, right? If you're coming on to Madonna's panel and naming names, people she talks to, she can talk to them if she wants.
Yeah, she's allowed to talk to whoever.
Yeah, but let me finish, please. She does not need someone to come on here and say you've got procedure on YouTube.
Hey, I just
So
followed
don't
you
come on
sis.
here and speak the truth, is what you're saying. You don't want to know the facts, right?
I know the facts, baby. I've been
Do
on
you?
this app for a lot longer than what you have.
No,
Do you
but
know the
about the
facts?
other girl that was on here.
No.
So, for this lady to come on here and say, I know the facts, I've been on YouTube longer than you have, or this app, whatever the hell fuck she said. Well, there's people that, have been on here years and years and years and don't know who the fuck Lori Jones is. That has nothing to do with it. And if you know the facts and you condone her behavior, then what does that say about you?
We're just saying that this is not the place for it, Psycho.
No, because, look, I come on live just to come on live. And
Exactly.
I get everybody's opinion. I really do. I am aware of what's going on. Some of it, I don't pay attention to it because it's not my business.
I just met her. This is the first time I met her. So
You know, and I'm not gonna see. I'm not gonna see and talk trash to nobody because that's just not my demeanor.
That's not in your.
It's not my demeanor.
This isn't talking trash, it's facts. Anyhow, let me just say this and I'm going to drop and I'll go
protect
away.
people.
Let me go away. Kim, you seem to be the only one on this panel that has half of a fucking brain. If I were
Really, you know
I
what,
would abort the
Psycho?
fucking
You.
mission.
You can lie because I'm not the one. Okay, I don't judge. I don't sit there and gossip about people's fucking lives like you do and get fucking clout for it. Yeah, I get it. Her kids are where they at because of her. Okay,
She
you know
gone.
what?
She
Let
gone.
me say. Hold up. Let me say this. Okay, this is my deal. It is not up to you to judge. It's not up to me to judge. Let her do what she's got to do. If you're involved in it, that's different. I'm not involved in it. But you want to sit here and say, oh, I don't have a brain, baby. You don't know me from Adam. Bye-bye.
See, here's the thing. I think a lot of people, they think that Lori, that the ones that, like us, that try to put out the facts, this is what's going on. This is the truth. We're not, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but they think, Lori has them convinced that we are bullying her, that we are doing whatever, making her look bad. No, we're just, she makes herself look bad, right? Also, getting clout off of Lori, none of us want clout or that even has anything to fucking do with Lori Jones, okay? So, how do you get clout off of Lori Jones? Let's just look at this, okay? Lori said at one time that all her pages put together, she probably had 50,000 followers, right? What is she going back to 2020? Come on, okay? Then Lori doesn't get no more than 30 or 40 people at the most in a live. We're not talking Lisa Jones 3 and 4K in a live that at one time she used to get. So where does the clout come in from? This is not a person with 100,000 followers and, 3K in each live. Where is the clout coming from? you know? Okay, so also, I understand Psycho Bunny. It's frustrating when you are so passionate about children, care for children, and especially these children that she has got to know, or gotten to know. It's no longer a TikTok thing. This is it's a personal, she knows them on a personal level. She has met them in person. She talks to them. She's friends with them. So, it's different for her. Okay. And it can be very frustrating and upsetting when you see people that are condoning the behavior of a person who has hurt these children and continue to try to make money off of them. Lori still is trying to make money off her children on the back end, begging, making up lies, using her children as pawns to make money. And that is hurtful to someone who cares on a high level for these children. We all care about the children, right? That's why we do this, okay? For Psycho Bunny, it's more because it's on a personal level now. She has gotten to know them, if I'm making sense here, right? We know the children from TikTok. We don't know them personally, okay? She does. And it is very frustrating and hurtful when people like this stand up and back the abuser. And, that's the clearest way to put it. Okay, so this went on for hours. I've cut it all out because it didn't pertain to them. And here we are, Lori's coming in. So this is where we're going to pick up.
What up, Lori? You want to come up, baby? Hold on. Nah, there we go. Girl, look. We done had somebody come up here named Sunflower. Gonna see. Listen to this, girl.
Well, does Sunflower want back up or what?
Oh, I just unblocked her. I dare her to fucking come back up. She's like, so is your real name Madonna? And I'm like, yes. She's like, what state are you in? I'm like, in Illinois. She's like, do you have children? Yes. What time you got up? I get up at 4:30 every morning. Well, and you
Yes! Oh, sorry. I just got a text. Hell motherfucking yeah!
Oh,
That's what I'm motherfucking talking about!
What's up?
Oh, sorry. Oh my, nothing. We're good. Fuck yeah, God is good, bro.
Yes,
God
he
good.
is.
God is good, baby.
But shouldn't you be with your kids jumping straight on TikTok? Like, bro, I'll do what the fuck I want to do.
Who
I
said
don't
that?
know if it's scarier for you to be a gingerbread person than your actual self.
I
Because
know,
that's
but what I'm
pretty
doing
fucking
is
terrifying. To be honest,
I can't do it on the screen.
It's okay.
I know, girl. I know. I'm just saying, it's pretty fucking scary.
Excuse me.
How you doing, Lori?
Huh?
How you doing? She said.
I'm doing good, baby. I'm doing good. Even better now that I got that text.
There you go.
Yes, I'm doing really good.
Awesome.
Well, there is that.
Girl,
Hell yeah.
these motherfuckers been coming here left and right trying to start shit. I'm like, you know what? I'm the exact one to do it with. Try me.
I see you, Shay. I'm my baby.
Doesn't play.
Don't block Shay.
No.
Playing these games.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Shay.
Shay.
I'm following you
He's not
back.
about the drama.
No, girl, we good. No, if they come in here and start that shit, we don't block right away. I want to know what you got to say.
Yes, that part.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to come in and somebody's fucking... Don't come in my live starting bullshit because of who's in here or what my name is or whatever. Don't worry about my kids either. That ain't nothing fucking business. Oh, yeah.
Who's worried about your kids?
Because she was like, well, I let her up. We let her up. She's like, well, shouldn't you be taking care of your kids? Bro, don't worry about my fucking kids. My kids are grown.
Mm-hmm.
And my 18-year-old, he's legally 18. And guess what? He's in the other room.
Who the fuck are you people to be worried about someone's business and their kids?
Well, they under Sunflower, honey.
Well, Lori, we could ask you the same thing. Who are you to mind someone's business and talk about their kids? Because didn't you just talk all kind of shit about helping Gabby get her son back, that her son was taken away from her? You was saying his name and everything. And guess what? None of it was even fucking true. The kid was never taken. So you're sitting up here saying how Gabby lost her son to CPS and you was going to help her out. And it wasn't even true.
I bet you Bubba doesn't need to be.
Look at Mama.
No. I bet you Bubba's like, I'm good.
He is good. He's in the next room. He's in the next room.
You want to reach out and touch something.
And like, I got young kids. Baby, that boy is good right there.
Hey, Bubba.
Hey, Bubba. Look how
Hey,
I
Bubba.
love you.
Bubba, what's up, boo?
You're saying you're my boyfriend.
Yeah, they think you're Lori's boyfriend.
I didn't hear anybody saying anything about that young boy being her boyfriend.
Let them.
Exactly.
Fuck him and feed him fish heads. I don't give a shit. Wait, hold on. Listen to this now. These are not my words. They can kiss my ass. Hello. The only thing he's not allowed to say in front of me is the F word.
No.
Yeah.
But he is
Oh, the
18.
fuckward.
What can I do?
Right. Hey, Sandy, baby.
Welcome in, guys. And
My
if
mom
and I'm
still.
just gonna say this: if we're being recorded, God, I wish I could do it. But it's called the bird finger, people.
Oh yeah.
I don't care.
Excuse me.
Bless you,
I
Yep.
honey.
really don't.
I really don't.
Oh, I do it. I go bam, 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 bam.
You don't tell
I
me who
fuck
I'm
with
gonna be.
things all the
See,
time.
this is the thing. I'm not a follower. I'm a leader. I'm gonna be friends with who I want to be friends with.
So my question is why did Psycho
You're a
Bunny wait
shepherd,
till
not
I
a
left to
sea.
get in a box? That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, she waited till you left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
exactly.
noticed that.
So,
What happened was
but you know what? Let them.
I called
Exactly.
her
what
psycho.
this
Get that
son
tattoo so bad.
what
I'm
this
gonna,
sun
I'm gonna get me a tab of that. Watch.
what this sunflower did. We let her up in the box, let her have a chance.
And then she,
Absolutely.
and then she
And she
wanna
said,
start.
she goes, "Don't you have kids?" And Madonna's gone, "Yes, he's in the next room. Shouldn't you be with your child?" So I didn't. I
Shouldn't
kicked her
you be
out of the
at
box.
work paying your damn taxes?
I kicked her out of the box, and then she came back, and she said,
Sorry, y'all.
"No,
I'm
sorry."
being
First, she
immediate.
goes, your name's not really Madonna." And then she come back. I kicked her out again, and she came back and playing Madonna.
And I'm
Oh,
like,
Oh my goodness!
and then she come back, start playing, yeah. And I'm like a virgin.
Yeah, she came back playing Madonna.
I call
her
hell
math
high
ain't
school
mathing.
for my name.
Like a virgin.
Like, why do you have Madonna on the screen? Because it's my name.
And I told her, yes,
Yeah,
my
Hey.
name's
well,
Amy, and I'm
it's like
proud
the
of it.
same thing. I don't even care when people say the patty cake, bakers. Man, I don't care when people say that or whatever. But when people are gonna come on and be like a
And I
virgin,
told her, I said, it's on my fucking
That's
birth
it.
certificate, but I don't have to prove nothing to nobody,
it's
bro.
like
Oh,
no,
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 do
don't.
not show your IDs online.
Oh,
Do not.
hell
Do not
no.
do that, girl.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna fucking happen. No, bro. Hell
Not
no.
today. Not today.
Not today.
ain't no
State,
way,
not today, state, not today. But if you want to tell, you want to go toe
ain't
to toe,
no
let's
way,
go.
not today.
You want to go toe to toe, let's
You
go. I'm
do
not
that.
gonna do it. So how we doing, lovely ladies? Be careful, we might be being screened. Oh, I wish I could.
Oh my gosh, I wish they would.
I promise you,
See how indifferent we are to their
they're bullshit.
stuff.
Well, I mean, the thing is, though, they don't know how to fucking leave well enough alone. Damn it.
They don't want nobody on this app to do good at all.
No.
Literally. They don't want you having friends. They don't want you supporting. They don't want you nothing.
Thank you, Liz, for the heart meeting.
Lori, that they were trying to steal Madonna from you. And when Kim was in here, they were also trying to sway her as well.
Yeah, and it didn't happen.
The last thing she said was, Kim, you're about the only one with half a brain in here.
And I went the fuck off.
Madonna snapped.
Yep,
Kim do?
crashed
What did
out.
Kim do?
She didn't say anything. She was just
No,
listening.
she would just sat there, and Kim's like, you know what? I don't judge nobody. Everybody's got a past. Same thing I say.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, fuck, my skeletons are beating on the fucking closet daily to get out.
But yeah, after that, I said, we all have a whole brain, you know.
Like, you're not gonna sit there and tell me you don't know me from Adam. I don't give a fuck, man. Look.
Oh, is Kim okay though?
Yeah, she's good.
Okay.
She's good, baby. She's good.
So the lady Kim was the one from earlier when Psycho Bunny was in the box, and she had said she just met Lori today. Why is Lori worrying if she's okay? She just met her. And why wouldn't she be okay?
These people are brutal.
Yeah, they brutal. But you know what? It's also people.
You know what?
that don't
It's
have a
always
life.
behind the screen.
It is.
Yeah, you know what? It's
Because
how
I
it
could
is.
say,
It was
I could say, you know, Madonna, your hair looks like it does not, but your hair looks like trash and blah 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 blah,
right,
and like you
right.
need to fix.
And then just
And like
walk
I
up
could
to
say
them to
that
say
behind the
that.
screen, but I would
Yeah.
absolutely never say that because it is beautiful. It's gorgeous.
Exactly.
Right.
That's exactly right, Patty. I
You,
did
you,
get
you
say
know how they have keyboard warriors?
Yeah.
Well, this is a screen warrior. That's all they are. Because you know what? I would never step on somebody else's toes at all. It's not my demeanor. It's not in my heart. But damn it,
Exactly. Good job there, Madonna.
just shut the fuck up about your shit, bro. Worry about your own life.
Yeah, because they got one hell of a pass them damn self. They
Hello.
should talk about
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I hope you don't mind. I just invited Liz to come
No,
up.
that's fine, honey. That's fine. You know
She
it.
was on the live when Unc fell asleep. I think maybe he disconnected and he got bored or something. I don't
But
know.
I'm just gonna say this: if y'all coming in here to start shit, my mods are gonna block you right off tonight.
Amen.
So
it. Amen.
I'm putting my cookie back on, y'all.
just for like future reference, Lori, do they actually know you in person?
No. The
No.
only one that does is Andy, because that's my ex-husband. Well, technically, we're still married, but we haven't been together in years.
Black
But
Queen!
yeah, he's got their head swilled and everything else, and they got
Okay,
AIDS.
so
So
it was the
that's the
ex-husband.
only one that does. Yes.
Miss you, Black Queen. How are you, love?
Because Lori, my ex-boyfriend, my baby dad,
They're
Uh huh.
is
twisted
deadbeat.
sister.
Okay, and he's been going live
Not their
and
real
talking.
dad.
My ex is on here too, and he's a piece of shit.
And you know what they do on here? They're
Huh?
probably trying to make it seem like, oh, I'm innocent. You know, like I don't have a
Oh
kid.
yeah.
I just
Oh
got
yeah.
myself. You know, and that's why they're shitting on all these mothers on this app right now.
That's
Because
what
all
they
they
do.
see is a lady who's trying to get by. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
And they're gonna call you out on every little thing. But see, that's not their place. And I told them this is not the place to do it. Like, if you want to take it outside, I'd be right there.
Oh,
You
you
know?
okay? Black Queen, you okay?
Brat Queen, do you want to come on?
Easy.
Your comment got filtered, but for some reason I could still see it.
You're more than welcome to
And
come
that's
up.
okay. And fight. That's
Come
why
up, Brat Queen.
people don't fuck with me because I know how to listen and I know when to stand up for what's right, you know?
Right,
Yep.
right.
Yes.
Yes.
Some
But yeah,
people,
them
you know
saying
what?
that
Don't know the whole fucking story. Don't fucking talk on it. It's not your
they
place.
know your whole life story, I think that's just bullshit.
They think they
No,
You had
man, they
nothing
did it
nice to
before I
say.
was even
Amen.
born.
Because they weaponize your trauma and your, like I said, like I know that they weaponize your trauma
Yep.
and your guilt and your this and your that and the other and your past
sorry, Black Queen.
Yep. You are right.
to use it against you later.
Yep, and they can use it.
Exactly. That's
I've
what
come one hell
Exactly.
of a far.
that's what
And
matters.
I'm going to thank Madonna because Madonna's been with me for a minute.
I'm doing a round of
Yes, sir.
applause
How you
because
doing?
yes,
Thank you,
yes.
baby. Thank
Welcome,
you.
love.
And you know what? I'm taking this fight. Now, so everybody in this room knows Andy is not my kids' biological father. He is not. He is dad figure. Like, he's been in Faith's life since she's been 3 months. So they consider dad.
It takes a follower to follow a group to say, oh, I don't like this one or that one. I'm not a follower. I'm a leader.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And I'm going to be friends with who I'm friends with. Nobody likes it. Talk shit on me. I don't give a fuck. You
I
don't
know
live
that
my
ain't
life.
boss lady.
You don't
Boss
live
lady,
my life.
comment. This is the lady I was telling you guys about. Yo, that one and only boss lady. Yo, she don't let her in the box. I don't want her in the box. No. But boss lady, you guys follow her. That's my baby. That's my
Boss
motherfucking girl
lady,
there.
I love you, girl.
Now, why wouldn't she want Boss Lady to be in a box? Was she afraid Boss Lady might, say that they don't talk, or like Lori, they're not as close as Lori makes people think they are? Yeah.
Oh my God,
Guys,
I love
that's
you.
the
I
one they call a
follow
boss
you.
liar.
She's on here to wipe the bullies out, and I love
No,
it.
I like the name you gave Rose, RV Rose.
Lori, Boss Lady didn't give her that name. She's known as RV Rose because she is the Lady Rose who bought the RV, because there's many ladies named Rose on this app. I tell ya.
You threw me off on that one, boss lady.
I watched.
This is the one I was telling you about that is for empowering other women, uplifting. She's not for bullying. She's trying to wipe the bullies out.
Yes.
But
So Madonna's sitting there fangirling over Boss Lady, Boss Liar, and saying that she watches her, she follows her. So why is Lori sitting there saying, "This is the lady I've been telling you about"? What Madonna's sitting there saying she already knows her.
But now what she does is some people take it as she's bullying. No, the people that are attacking others, she person or this person. Boss lady sees me. I know she does. And she don't have to be in my life every day. She knows, she sees.
I know.
Boss Lady sees me? I thought you guys were friends, so close she was going to put your receipts out. You guys talk all the time. What? What?
Know too.
I know you do. But Boss Lady's a legend, and they try to say lies.
Boss lady, please follow me back, bro. Like you're
Oh,
the
yes.
shit, girl.
She wants you to
I
follow
love
her back.
you. I love her content.
She loves Boss Lady's content. Her content? What content is that? and Lori's so upset about someone showing her pictures, her nudes. But you guys are loving on Boss Lady when that's what she's been doing, is showing someone's nudes all over the place, all over the internet. What content is it? Just going after a woman that you're basically stalking, or barking on a group of people stalking and posting this woman's life? And then Madonna begging, "Please follow me back, Boss Liar, please."
I do too. She's beautiful, very beautiful.
Yes. And you
Yeah,
know
she's
what?
got a wig, and she works at Pizza Hut. Yep, she's got a wig, works at Pizza Hut, and
Hi, I'm real. I am,
Boss
what?
Lady is an amazing person, really
This
is.
is a pleasure to have her in here. This is awesome.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming in.
Okay,
We were
we'll
talking
put
about
you back
you.
on.
Yeah,
And
she wanted
any
me to let
single
you know
one
to
of
follow.
you can message me, just call me, text me, or whatever, DM me, whatever you call it.
Hey, listen.
Oh, this is so good.
If you need help, just
Boss
call
Lady.
me.
Boss
Just
lady
call
is
me.
here, y'all. I am like, what? Oh, there's another.
Nobody seems to have an answer for this, Boss Lady. Check it out.
Uh-oh, why
Okay,
is there two of
nobody
you now?
is allowed to enable Lisa Richards. You
Is that
cannot
Bubba?
enable Lisa at all. But you
Huh?
can enable this other addict because you're trying to piss off this girl. So let's go enable this addict. But if you support this addict, you get in hell. Make that make sense. How can you
Yeah,
support one addict and not the other?
no.
Well, I don't think Boss Liar had an answer for that either, because it's utterly stupid to even think that the two can be compared. Okay? I don't think that Lori knows the meaning of enable. Technically, I don't think she does.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
On too much Adderall.
That's how it goes.
Boss
on
lady,
It is happening.
I'm saving up to go over and meet Madonna.
Huh?
Look, even Lori was like, huh? Like, what What did that have to do with anything? What does she want Boss Liar to help her?
It is absolutely, boss lady.
You don't want to come to California and get the best Mexican food you've ever had in your life?
We'll see you paying.
What did she say? I've listened. Listened to it a few times. Did she say, "Boss lady, are you paying"?
You see what I mean, boss lady? How is it okay for them to Richards? Nobody can. Nobody can.
Right.
But this one, it was okay too. Are you kidding me? That's sick behavior. Really sick. Just because you're butthurt and mad.
Lori, how can you still, after all this time, still not know what Lisa's name is? It's Richard. No S. It's not Richards. Why do you keep calling her that?
Yeah, because you know where she's at.
It is, boss lady. It is really sick.
It's disgusting.
I do.
Now the excuse is they didn't know.
It's disgusting.
You're gonna sit there and pass judgment on somebody's
Absolutely, boss lady.
past. Leave
Well,
dead bones
boss
hard.
lady,
Mm-hmm.
if the house,
Or
we'll
unalive.
put it this way, boss
We're
lady,
here to put each other up.
and she's been going through her stuff. Even before I met all these others.
Yep.
I'm in Australia, across the world, other side of the world. I stayed up every night to sit with her, even if I was asleep.
Yep. Dude, I was in a bad relationship with a narcissist for 5 years. So anybody else in this app wants to come at me, you're not gonna hurt me.
And I'm at the moment playing games with her ex.
Why did this lady feel the need to tell Boss Liar that? And then at the end said, and at the moment I'm playing games with her ex? What in the world are these women up to? So, no clue on what kind of game she's talking about. But then you go and play with this man, play games with this man or whatever. And then in the end, if something happens and she gets hurt, she's going to cry victim. When this is all set up, obviously. I mean, these women just, no wonder they like Lori. She plays games and creates bullshit lies and shit too.
Yep. Payback's a bitch. Yes, I can't believe she's in. I love your content. God, I stand behind you, boss lady. I believe in what you're doing. I really do.
And there she goes again. She loves the content. She stands behind Boss Liar and loves what she's doing. So you love the fact that this woman is posting nudes of another woman, has put out this one, totally doxed her and her children's school, and all this other shit that she's done. You followed that, you stand behind that, and you love it. Well, that just says everything about you.
I put up one hell of a fight with all these women. All of them. Raggedy T.
All of
All of them. Raggedy T thought she could threaten Lori Jones.
I'm
3
good,
times
Matt.
tell me to get off a nap.
That's why I said, do not let nobody run you off.
I don't. Have you looked at Raggedy T? Have you looked at Villain? Have you looked at any of these women? And I don't judge, but they ain't got room to be talking.
But you see,
She don't judge, but she's sitting there talking about them, right? And their looks. I can't even believe that she has the nerve to fucking talk about anyone's looks. I can't. It's just like the one time she sat there. There was this lady, Dawn. Most of you probably know who she is, but some of you might not. This lady, Dawn. And she used to cover Lori and talk, about her and stuff like that. And now I guess she's scamming or whatever. I don't know. But she talked about how Dawn had this big mole. I think it was on her eyebrow or something. And the whole time that Lori's sitting there talking about this woman's mole and how, ugly she is and how what she looks like, Lori's got a big ass fucking mole right on her face, right next to her nose. I'm like, how the hell are you gonna sit there and make fun of this woman grabbing a mole when you got one plain as day right all up in the fucking camera with it.
I noticed that one of them, they had our stuff on live when we were in the live last time.
I know, I've seen that. I'm sorry.
No. Because I got called a bitch, honey. You don't want to meet this bitch.
I've met her.
They better capitalize all them letters.
Put the bitch in front of it.
Oh my God, Jay!
I'm sorry.
Madonna!
What's up?
Jay request!
Oh, Jay, come on up.
Jay request! But you
Madonna,
gotta
I'm
be a good
listening.
man.
Or not Madonna. Mama, I'm listening.
Jay request.
Come on up, Jay.
And that is an order.
There we go. If I don't talk, I'm eating.
Where are you, Mr. J?
I don't know, boss lady.
Jay!
It's
Hey,
not letting me
gorgeous.
approve it.
Hey, what up,
Hang
Jay?
on. No, excuse
That is
me.
very true, boss
What's
lady.
my favorite word I'd like you to do?
Do what?
There we go! Now, let me introduce you to my Georgia Gump.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, who's
So
from
you got
Georgia?
you got Madonna, that's the host.
Hey, Miss Madonna.
Hey, babe, I sent you a follow.
Oh,
Turn
I
your
got
camera on, Buffhead.
I'll cut it on in a minute. I'm trying to wake up.
And you got Miss Patty Cakes and Laurie and Mama of One.
Hello. Hey, who's from Georgia?
We got boss lady in the chat. Follow her too.
Yeah, and Boss Lady in the chat.
Okay.
I followed her. Everybody go follow.
So I've known
I don't know why
Jay.
her comments keep getting filtered.
I don't know.
Her
I've
comments
known
trying to
Jay
figure
for
it
a
out.
very long time.
Cookie Monster's back on,
not
y'all.
letting me approve them either. It's like there's no comments that are filtered.
Boss lady, you see all the heads
It
coming
says
in here?
no comments
Yeah, they're
filtered
filtered.
yet.
Yeah, that's what it keeps doing. I'm like,
It's like community flag content comments will appear here. What she said was like not
Not there.
What have you been
bad.
doing, Jay?
Oh, not
Well,
much.
what's up, Jay?
Getting-
Nice
get-
to meet you, hon.
if villains are talking about you, that means you're doing something right.
You know,
It got filtered like
you know that. But it's not just villain that talks about me. There's quite a few, man. Holy crap, I'm ready to change my name.
Yeah, it's all over. It's freaking ridiculous, man. Everybody's
It's redonkulous. It's redonkulous.
Yeah, guys, if you're not following Jay, chuck him a follow. He's my
I'm
goat.
a
I just
copy of
followed him
follow
back.
right now. Right now. Bam!
Look.
Oh, it already says friends. We're friends now, Jay.
All right.
Oh, hang on. All right.
All right.
You know what?
Twisted Sister is my sister.
All I'll say is Jay's from Sweet Tea.
Oh, sweet.
No, Twisted Sister is not her real sister.
What's that song?
Pretty sure we're being screen recorded because we're up to 40 people again now. Just letting y'all
But
know.
you
Let
know
them.
what? Let them have our fun and whatever.
Hey, let's get stream recorded.
It's very clear that these people do not know the difference between streaming and screen recording. If you're screen recording, no one's seeing it but you. So someone screen recording you is not bringing people into your chat. Now, if someone was streaming you, then people would maybe come to your live because they would see you somewhere else. But screen recording is just recording the live. It's not being broadcasted somewhere else at that moment.
Oh my god.
Yo, I'm from Georgia
As soon as
too.
I drop out
Who
the
said they were
boxes,
from
they'll
Georgia?
stop screen recording you.
No, Honey, you're good, Laura. You good, baby.
How are there fucking 40 of us in here, but only like 6 of us are talking?
The girl said, "There's 40 in here, but only 6 are talking."
Right?
Let me wake up a
Jay, I
little
have
bit and I'll
missed
be
your
jibber
laugh.
jabbing like crazy.
Get you some
I've
coffee.
We're
missed your
just a few
laugh.
hens. Don't worry about us.
Hey, Madonna, I'm going to let you know you do got quite a few and no good people in here that aren't talking, but I just want you to know there are some in here.
Oh, I know, baby. That's fine.
Okay.
Thank you for letting me know, baby.
Oh, that was a fail. Lori thought she was going to say that, and I guess what? They were going to start blocking people or whatever. And Madonna said, "That's okay. I don't care." So watch. Lori will probably roll out or drop out the box pretty soon because, it's just not no drama going on right now. She's not talking, nobody's talking shit or, talking about people. So she won't want to stick around very long.
But you know what?
Got my eyes on you.
So, all right,
You have to be
ladies,
nervous in here,
if
baby.
you love blue eyes, you'll turn his camera on.
You don't have to be nervous in here, Karen. I promise you.
Karen, I love you.
I'm not from Albany. I'm not from Albany. I'm from Carroll County, Georgia.
Welcome in, Karen.
My grandpa
No,
was from Albany.
Karen,
Your
they're going to
beautiful
be so
grandpa.
confused with you.
You good here?
Okay, ladies.
Yes.
Yes.
If you love a man that's got blue eyes and doesn't use a filter, Jay's your man.
Don't trust him.
I want to see this.
Is that not
Mr.
what you
J,
want?
please flip your camera on.
No, not right now. Let me wake up.
Come on, Jay.
He might have to adjust some things real quick if he just woke up, so he might have to adjust.
Oh my God, Jay, just keep laughing. I haven't heard a cheeky
Hello, Kitty.
Jay
That's a pretty name.
giggle in a minute.
Welcome to the live.
I haven't heard a Jakey Cheeky in the middle.
That's right. Hello, Kitty. I just read your profile. You tell them, baby.
That's
You
that
tell them,
good
Hello,
old.
Kitty. You tell them, baby.
That's good old morning voice right
Oh,
there.
baby.
Yeah. No, I get it. Trust
You ain't
me.
got to
I
do
get
that
it.
pinky there.
Yeah.
Well, I was live until almost 4 o'clock this morning.
And you're
Oh, Jay, you're
Oh,
crazy.
boy, don't tell TikTok. They'll think you're rugging.
Oh, Lordy.
And you was up already? My husband's still be sleeping.
Well, you know what? My sleep schedule is so
Oh my
crazy
God,
right
if you're
now that
coming
it's
at
like,
Jay,
people probably think I'm rugging.
do we know Dakota's mom?
They think everybody's scamming, begging,
Look at
rugging.
the little heart. Oh, so cute.
You.
So cute.
She is a cutie, ain't she?
I didn't know there was a party. Oh,
Dakota, if you're coming
Karen,
at
I love
Jay,
Karen, you
Jay,
guys.
you're
I
up.
love you. Hi, baby. Thank you, Hello Kitty. You didn't have to do that, Queen. I appreciate it, though.
oh, how cute.
Oh my God.
Cute.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. Oh, those are so
Hearts around the
cute.
world.
Wow.
Oh my God, I'm just listening to the giggles.
Those are adorable. Just laughing at my
Madonna, calm down.
That
I'll
is
take
so
another
cute.
screenshot.
Aww.
Wow.
Wow.
Thank you, Twisted. You don't have to do that.
You keep doing
So
it because I'm
cute.
doing another screenshot of her.
Oh, look at her. She's like freaking out.
That's
She
it.
blushing.
Madonna, calm
That's
down.
the cutest
Breathe.
thing ever,
Madonna,
girl.
Let's breathe together.
You're going to make me cry.
Breathe together.
Oh, I love you too.
Inhala, exhala.
Oh my God. Thank you.
That's so now you're making her cry, but I mean, in a good way.
Oh God. Okay, I'm putting my ginger back on so I can eat. Thank you. Oh my, I love y'all, ladies and gentlemen. I love y'all so much. Oh my god!
Oh.
Oh my god! I didn't know I had that there.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my god! Twisted.
Yo, Amy, we
Ooh.
need Mountain Girl in here to do the oi oi.
God.
Wait, I could
Madonna!
be here to do the quack quack. Hold on.
Madonna! Want my
Yes,
picture?
I see it. Oh my god! Thank
I don't have
you.
an oink oink, but I have a.
Jay, where's Peppy?
Oh my god.
Oh, Peppy's on my chair. I
That's
got 2 Peppies now.
I know you do. You need to show Peppy.
Yeah, I'll show them later when I go live.
No, show now.
Oh,
This Australian lady, she is just desperate for attention. And she is obsessed over this dude. And you can tell she's just irritating to him.
goodness, y'all.
Sure now.
right.
Jay's my do what man.
Why is it showing Madonna on Amy's box?
That's the screenshot she took.
She took a screenshot.
Oh, because
Oh
she
my
was.
god.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's so sweet.
Mm.
I'm waiting for
Aw.
that sunflower to come back in.
Oh, really come back here. Oh my god.
What's the time for you,
Where you
Jay?
at, though?
What time is it? It is 11:38 my time. So it would be what, 12
1:30.
a.m., 12:30 a.m. your time?
No, 1:38.
1:38. Jesus, what are you doing up so late?
It's flooding here, Jay. We're in flood.
Oh yeah, we had a pretty good storm here in Georgia.
Can the do what man come and save me?
Ma'am, if I had money, I'd get there.
Right?
Hurry up! I'm still waiting.
Uh,
I can't believe it.
So
y'all,
I'll
where's
let
tea
y'all
time?
how I met Jay. So I met Jay through my good friend Fee.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw him come into our life. I'm like, oh, who's this? I haven't seen him before. And Jay didn't understand about the boxes or anything.
Yeah.
He FaceTimed her and the accent got me. I'm like, who is he? I'm like, I'm checking out his profile picture. I'm like, who is he?
Mama.
Amy, I'm so somber. I'm peeling like a snake.
Mama, you
Oh my
are.
God, Jay. It's not summer.
I'd say she's a little thirsty for Georgia Man Jay.
Well, it is for us.
Right?
Can we have the summer and you have the horrible winter?
Hell no. I'm cool with the cold as long as it's around 72 degrees.
Jay, please. Please.
Cold.
How's Sky going?
He's good. He just got old, lazy.
A bit like you.
We got Amy Saban.
She said like me. I ain't that old.
There you are.
All right, kiss my ass.
Outside.
Bending all soon.
I don't know why I keep having to approve for comments. I'm trying
Kind of missing my family a little bit, man.
Are they away? Are they? Oh, no, Peppy.
He doesn't like the rain.
That's
I
very
don't think
shit.
that's a. I don't think that's a puppy. I think.
It's a doggy.
The doggy.
Old girl.
Can I pet that dog?
Hold it for me.
That's a damn wolf.
Give it some love for me. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Is
yeah.
is Sky near you?
Puts her head under the.
Sky's upstairs.
Or how are the wiener dogs?
I don't know. They're boarded right now.
Oh, you got wiener dogs?
Yeah, I got 2 of them.
I have a Chewini.
Two wieners.
Tweenie.
Jay,
I used to have one.
Yes.
Jay loves little dogs,
I do
little
too.
wiener dogs.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just kidding, Jay.
She's being as sarcastic as she can be. I can't stand those little bastards.
You love me.
No, I'm just kidding.
I do love them, but I have to.
I love my Chewini. Look, I'm gonna show you.
Oh, that Chewini was cute.
That's my baby.
Oh, the baby Yoda.
Not the bearded Chewini. That's her husband.
Oh, cute. Oh,
No, stop showing Brett.
Let's show him all I want.
Hang on, I think I know what I need to show Jay.
oh
That
my
is my
goodness.
baby.
Just like, I am so comfortable.
Jay.
Oh, look at you.
He doesn't know.
So cute.
That is my baby right there. That's her waiting for her daddy. She's a mess, yo.
She is.
Every
I
time.
I had the rarest dog that I think anybody's ever seen. Oh, hey, yo. There's Boss Man right there, Amy.
No, that's a different boss man, Jay.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm. The other one's in the trash.
Narcissistic Chronicles.
Is that not a riot?
That's not it. That's not right.
Lori.
Hang on.
I hope she's okay.
Who is it?
That's my new man.
Oh, I got you.
That's her.
You're too busy for me now, Jay.
I think
I didn't like that.
Whoa.
I knew it. Lori wouldn't stick around long for this because Lori wants drama. She wants attention. So nobody's paying attention to Lori. Nobody's talking shit about people. So she rolled out.
Tea.
Hell yeah. Good on you, Amy.
Take a cup of tea now.
He treating you right?
He is.
Good.
Madonna,
That's what's up.
can you turn your camera on now, please?
No.
Glenn,
Jonathan.
we're not doing all that shit in here, bro. Okay. You got her. Thank you, Twisted. I love you.
I missed that.
Man, I tell you what.
If you ever want to hear a Forrest Gump, Jay's the man.
Love you.
I've still got it on recording.
You still got me on recording?
Quit, man.
Yep.
That was like 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm. When you were living in your shack.
Yeah. Hey, it was a cabin.
Well, cabin, shack, whatever you want to call it. I never forget when you called me and you had the oven door open. I said, Jay, what you doing? And he's going, oh, I'm keeping warm. I'm like, Jay.
Yeah. It was a cabin, but it was I might as well call it a man cave as a house.
Welcome in, Jennifer. This is nothing but positivity in here, y'all. Let's do that right. Let's get it right.
And I'm the mod that would just kick you out for the sake of it.
Do what?
Do what?
Easy.
That's what Madonna's son says. Do what? I went, no, there's only one
I
that says that.
say that. That's why my son says it.
And Jay's the only one that says it.
Do what?
No, you gotta say it like Jay.
Do what? I can't. I'm not that deep.
Yo, she made an entire page called the Do What Man of me.
Wow.
I did.
Yeah, that's a little cringe. Okay, so I guess that's it for Lori making her appearance. So I just want to say this. None of us try to convince or tell people not to like Lori, not to follow Lori, stay away from Lori. None of us do that. Okay? All we can do is present the facts, debunk the lies, and repost the videos so that people can see them. More people can see them. than what just the 30 or 40 people that she may get in a live at a time on TikTok. Because once she hits end, that's it. No one sees it anymore unless it's recorded and reposted, right? And also, it's, just look at it as the reposts are a log of her behavior and her lies. And that's why a lot of the reposts are done. Okay? And the commentary helps people further know what's going on, debunks the lies, and tells how I'm feeling. My opinion. So, and again, all of us, whether Lori believes it or not, of course she's not going to admit it, have one main focus here, and that's the children. Okay? It's the children first, and keeping them safe. And to do that would be to be away from Lori. Secondly, is to make people aware of the lies, the behavior. I don't really consider myself an awareness page, but I do make people aware of things. So if you want to call me an awareness page, that's fine. But bottom line, we don't try to convince or change anyone's mind to make them not follow anybody. Here's the evidence. Make your choice. I hope you make the right one. That's all we can say, right? All right, guys. Until the next one.